Hey Taurus, we are doing whatever comes out. I'm going to try to stay as general and neutral as possible because some of us are not looking for new love and some of us are looking for new love. Some of us are not looking for work and want to talk about love, and some of us want to talk about work and talk about our pets. So, I do mention things with male or female energies and I reference them like that. But that's only because that's just what I'm looking at the picture. But it's just all energy. We all have male and feminine and masculine in us. And you can tell because some of us act like little bitches. And some of us don't. What else? Taurus. Let's see what we got. All right. Ready? Whoop. I feel like you're getting a little bit of your situation a little bit under control. I think things were just a little bit chaotic and now you're focusing. I don't know what you're focusing on, but whatever it is helping you heal, even though you're not fully healed. Something happened, it made you sad, and you're not fully healed. It could be whatever project that you're working on could be making you money, or it could be something that didn't work out, but it ended up being for your favor. You're sitting on a lot of ideas, and they're coming to you from the strangest places. I don't see fast success on whatever it is that you're working on. But I do believe that it's giving you the power and the oomph that you need. Or sometimes you're getting ideas and you're like, I don't know how to make it happen. You could be a little bit all up in your head, but for some reason, I feel like you actually took your meds and the Adderall has kicked in and the desk is clean. It's more like your brain is more organized. And that's what's having you focus on something that you're really trying to figure out and work on. But again, I don't see immediate success with it. I see possible future success, but let's just keep going. Again, it could be a person that you met that doesn't cause you chaos and is actually giving you peace of mind and helping you heal from whatever past situation you find yourself in. Some of you could be looking into buying a new home at some point, and it's a home that you never thought you were going to be able to own. It's just like, oh my God, the house I wanted, I finally got, I won the bid, or whatever the fuck I'm talking about. It's taken you a minute to get out of the funk situation that you're in, but I feel like it has helped you come up with these other ideas that you're now noticing and you're working well with others with. It could be that you're joining someone in some kind of project, or you're talking to somebody about some kind of project and you're starting to work well in it. It could, like I said, it could eventually lead to the money situation. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that it could also take some time because the Six of Wands came out reverse. And the Four of Pentacles is here. So I just don't see that you have it at the moment. But who are you, Mr. Fine-ass motherfucker? You are so cute in this. And with the gray hair, did you know that this person has some salt and pepper going on? Ooh-wee. Yes, chef. You've got ideas. You might be a little apprehensive. You're like, you want me to do what? You want me to put it where? Hold on a minute. Oh, my mom told me not to do that. Per doctor's orders. This person, woo. You just made me want to take a shower. Is this somebody new that you're meeting? Is this somebody new that you're meeting? Hermit. Did I have the Hermit here? No. Is this somebody new you're meeting? We're going to leave this out. No, we're going to put it in? Okay. We're going to put it back in. I want to know who the King of Wands is. Who are you? Oh, somebody that is funny. Could be a Leo. Somebody that you just saw and you're going to have a new opportunity with. If the Devil comes out, call me officially jealous. Oh my God, why? What did you just do? I saw the Hermit. Didn't I just say the Hermit come out? What the fuck? You feel like you need to go within. Are you not ready? How can you not be ready for this fine ass person coming through? I mean, I feel like things are going well. Why did you pause? Why you're like, hold, no, wait, let me self-sabotage this. I got the Hermit, the Hangman, the Nine of Swords. I just feel like you just weren't ready and you're like, hold on, wait a minute, I'm not ready yet. What? How's this King of Wands gonna feel about you? It could be a Sagittarius. What do we not see coming? Yeah, tell me the moon. You know, I used to like look at the moon card and be like, ugh, I hate this fucking card. But now it's like one of my favorite. Now, what I feel like that is, oh, what's that card? The Justice. Now I'm like, ugh. The moon. Tell me, what is it that we don't see? Tell me something I don't know. Okay, tell me more. Like, what the hell? Because something is taking a while to get off the ground, you're starting to have negative thoughts about it. And so then what? The Knight of Wands again. This person, maybe they just seem too good to be true and you're all up in your head and you're like, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe it's going fast because, you know, fire signs like to go fast. And we got some fire here. I feel like there's an immediate connection. Somebody could be painting themselves out to be a better person than they actually are. But it is a new opportunity and we won't worry about that red flag quite yet. Let's just enjoy the red flag. It could be, I feel like this card is giving me like kiss of death. It could be that you're like with someone and you're like, yeah, we're gonna have to end this. And then they're like disappearing because this other opportunity came. But I feel like this other opportunity has you a little bit in your head because it's King of Knights. The Knight of Pentacles came out twice. What the hell? You just still needed, oh my God. The Strength. I know, I'm getting a lot of fire. What? It's gonna require you to pull something from within in order to approach this. You're gonna be crushing on this person, and somebody from the sides is not gonna like that that person is looking at someone else. They could be having an overprotective friend, sibling, parent, partner. Is this King of Wands single? Is this King of Wands single? That doesn't mean they're single if they have options or they're looking at options. Okay, they're narrowing down their options. Okay. They're narrowing down their options, but that doesn't tell me if they're single. They have options. Yes, we know. That's why you're stuck in your head. Okay, yeah, I know. Tell me if they're single. You're not going to tell me if they're single? That's not nice. This is me forcing an answer. maybe what they have going on isn't finished. Oh, that's some behind the scenes shit. They're going through something and things aren't going well, so they're off to off to the apps to see what's going on. That's just their personal business, and then they got some shit going on and they're not exactly finished being single. They're not exactly quite single, but they did run upon you and saw you as an option, and that may be making them leave whoever it is because I got you liking them. Well, how do they feel about Taurus? Obviously good. Yeah, they're having a lot of fun with you and they're liking the flirting, and it's helping them forget and heal about their past or whatever bullshit that they got going on. So they're finding you a lot of fun, and you're just kind of like, yeah, I know I don't stink. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Not walking away from something to make something else work. I don't know. This King of Wands is doing things to me that's making me want to put all the rest of the cards away. Could be an Aries. I think that there just might be moving a little on the fast side for you, and that is kind of throwing you off, but I think this is you working on the situation with them. Like, I feel like you are working on... Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Why the two page? Do they have kids? They might have kids. You could be meeting them after work for some drinks. It could be at a work situation, like what the fuck they call them, happy hour. It could be you happening to be at a happy hour where there's other people having happy hour. It could be you there sitting by yourself watching other people have happy hour, and then this person comes like, hey, how you doing? This is still some bullshit in your mind. I'm not gonna go over it, but I don't get how they... I think they like you, and I think they think you're a lot of fun, and they're having a lot of fun because you're pulling them out of their bullshit. That's what I know. They got some shit going on, and hanging out with you is making them feel like in La La Land. Okay. How does... Yeah, you are too. You're like, what a great option. What a great option. And they make you happy. And you want to see how it's going to progress with them. You want to see how it's going to progress with them. And you're all up in your head about it because you're just like, oh, the options. And you're really having fun too in your brain with them. But I think that you really, yeah, I was about to say you really need to get out of your head. Don't self-sabotage this. None of this is going to work if you're self-sabotaging it prior to all of it. Back in the beginning when I said, oh, it might, like, you have to make sure you're not fucking it up because you're not ready. You're saying, oh, I'm not ready because they're moving a little on the quick side. You're like, no, wait, I'm not ready. And then they might just be like, oh, well, I move fast, so you're not ready. That means you don't like me. If you don't know now, that means you're not going to know, or that just is telling in itself. Wow. That was cool. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Don't forget to hit the buttons. I'll talk to you guys later.